Coach came down to the very last hole. Take us through today and advancing the Greyhawk for the third time, or third straight year for the first time in program history.
Yeah, it was. It got a little nerve-wracking. The golf course got easy, and so there's a lot of birdies being made. It kind of almost became a little bit of a putting contest, and luckily we just did enough. We got to get a little bit better. We know that to be sharper for Greyhawk, but I'm really proud of the guys. Anytime you have your season on the line like we did, and came out and really show some resiliency, and some good things showed up. Matthew hit like 16 greens. It was super solid. So proud of the guys, proud of advancing, and this is one, as all the coaches know, that you just want to get behind you and move on.
As you said, the bounce back from yesterday, you have a really good first round, maybe not as great a second round, and then you have another really solid third round. Just kind of sum up the bounce back and the week that was with 3 rounds.
Yeah, I mean, it just got a little bit easier, and we all thought, all the coaches, felt there would be a little more separation. Anytime it does that, it was wet and the greens were soft, and so it really becomes more of a putting and chipping contest. So that was the week, and we survived, but feel like that it showed us that we need to get a little better to get in that 8 at the national championship.
Callum shoots a 4 under 68. How about his performance today and him starting to right the ship after a rough
He's starting to
patch?
look good. He's starting to hit his driver good, and his iron's good, and he's super talented. You can just see it in his eyes. He's got that look again.
And then lastly, obviously, Ludwig winning Big 12, setting a record, and then he goes and he takes low round or low total at this regional. How about him and him making birdie on the last hole?
I mean, honestly, you just don't want to take it for granted what he's able to do. It's simply incredible, the performance he's had for us this year. And even when we kind of had a downturn maybe on the back end, he just picked all of us up and carried us. And so, he's a special guy, and he drug us here, and now we're getting kind of back into form. So I'm super excited about prepping and getting there.
You have about a week until you get to Greyhawk. What's this week going to look like?
Yeah, we're going to have to go back a little bit to some basics. It's always fundamental stuff. You have to do those things well. So we'll go back to those fundamentals, and then you got to see some putts go in.
Coach, congratulations.
Thank you.